Now to the rising number of COVID cases around the country, and just about the whole country is seeing this as we prepare, of course, to gather for the 4th of July.
Yes, and Dr. Darien Sutton joins us now. Tell us about this new variant that we're now hearing about.
So you might see some headlines labeling this variant the new flirt variant. That is an acronym that stands for where the mutations are. Now, we pay attention to these mutations because it tells us whether or not the virus is better at infecting our cells and better at avoiding our antibodies, which protect us. Right now, we're seeing it rising in at least 44 states, and unfortunately, or thankfully, we're not seeing an increased rate of virulence or more infectious, thankfully, but we do know the symptoms. It very much seems like it's sore throat, congestion, fatigue, very much what we've seen before. I think it's just an important reminder. Number one, as we see these rates slightly increase, making sure that you have your mask on you when you're in high-risk situations, especially for those who are high risk, making sure that you're up to date on your vaccines. And then I prescribe this to my patients. If you are high risk and you get infected, Paxlovid still seems to be available and working for this virus, and so you want to make sure that you get it when you need it early enough.
Important tips and information. And while we have you here, Doctor, 4th of July just days away. It's that time of year. How about some fireworks safety tips?
I'm excited about 4th of July, but in the emergency room, we know this holiday to be associated with blast injuries, burn injuries, and eye injuries. So you want to make sure with your fireworks, number one, making sure that they're legal in the state you're using them. That's just number one. Also making sure that you're avoiding them, using them around children, making sure that you have available water, submerging them in water, and then making sure that you have eye protection. These are all really, really important to stay safe.
All right, medical advice and some legal tips there.
Exactly.
Doctor, thank you so much for that.